And our final highlight of the night has Oakton taking on Madison in what would prove to be a great game between both these teams.
Two schools in Group 6A, Chris. Oakton in the Concord District, a team that people have seen in the state playoffs many times before, losing in the semis just a few years back against Oscar Smith. But the Warhawks at home, they're ready for this Cougars team, and they've got a lot of good parts returning and improved players, and they will get the opening kickoff here against Oakton. And you see here, pretty good return out of the gate here for Madison as they get past the 30-yard line, setting them up well, but Oakton will get a stop to start off.
And on offense, Oakton looking to do it on the ground as a little misdirection, fools the defense and our cameraman for a second there. But nonetheless, a great run for the Warhawks as they're inside to the territory. Now Oakton's going to keep the ball moving on the ground, and some nifty moves there, gets it inside the 40-yard line.
I like the way that they're using Patrick Davis on offense, using him in the run game and the short pass game. And then there's a shovel pass from Sal Tutone to David Alley, getting them close to scoring range, and they will put it in there as the kick will go through for the Cougars. They're on the board first in this one, as this plans to be a low-scoring game, but 10-0 as they go to the third quarter in favor of the visiting Cougars.
And you had to figure the Warhawks would mount a rally here in the second half, but it's going to be the Cougars with the ball, but they're going to pitch it to no one. Unfortunately for the Warhawks, they're unable to pick it up. A scoreless third quarter, so we're still a 10-0 lead for Oakton going into the final stanza.
And the leg of Nick Delgado has been critical in this one at the 35-yard field goal, plus an extra point. And now the ball is loose. It looked like it was on the ground, but he hung on to it very close there. As you see the sack there by that Madison defensive front. And now they're going to make something happen again with the defense.
The Warhawks living up to their name, getting down the field and striking quickly as they're going to find the end zone here on this catch, as he's going to elude a couple defenders and finds the left side of the end zone for the touchdown. And just like that, the Warhawks are threatening to make this a game.
Jason Gastrock's 7-yard touchdown pass to Jordan Ebersol has them closer after Dylan Moses' big defensive play. It is a tight one now. Can Oakton respond? But they can't put the ball on the carpet right now as that defense is coming at them quickly here, as you see Madison not getting blocked at all.
Not at all. And again, the Warhawks defense comes up with the play as another sack of the Cougars. And it's 10-7 now, as we'll see the Warhawks will have the football here. And they're going to look to go downfield, but there's that defense for the Cougars again as Davis, the nose tackle, makes the sack of the quarterback. And one more time, this time as some running room up the middle, but you see not a lot of plays to be made down the field for the Warhawks.
Not at all. The defensive front stiffening now. It'll be Oakton going to the air here, and that pass, Chris, is a big completion there. It looks like for the Cougars, or no, wait, it's going to be an interception. Oakton thought they had the football, and it's a pick.
A great play there by the Warhawks, but they are looking to make something happen out of it, and they're going to find a completion on the right sideline, a great pass and catch, and the Warhawks only down by 3, trying to make this a tie game or even take the lead, man.
Gastrock driving him down the field, and he's connecting with Ebersol quite a bit here in the second half, and Gastrock now going over to the sideline again. It has a completion here as they are marching down the field now. Madison getting some big plays from Ebersol as well as Derek Beal in the receiving game. Now they go up top. Could it be a touchdown here, Chris? And it looks like it will be. We got a score.
We do have a score, Matt. It took a little bit of time, but we got it. And Oakton, now finding themselves trailing, needs a big push on offense, and they're going to get it going down the field, down the sideline, into Warhawk territory, inside the 30. As you see, no, it's not a concert breaking out. The lights went out at the stadium. There was a delay for a bit, and it kind of slowed the momentum for both teams, but you knew you were having an exciting finish on hand for this one.
Madison trying to get their first win in the Outback Bowl since 2007 when they beat Oakton 14-7. The lights would return with under a minute to play after that Matt Bachagalupa touchdown. Can they do it again and get a prayer to be answered? Unfortunately for Madison, even though there's a flag on this play, it looks like time is going to run out on them against the Cougars, Chris.
I think the play there kind of ruined the chances for James Madison, and Oakton is just going to look to run out the clock, and they'll get a special teams play here as the punt is bobbled, and there's Davis again making a play, and just like that, Oakton will have the advantage. And your final score in this one, a tightly contested battle between these two teams, will end in defeat for the James Madison Warhawks as they fall 16-14 to Oakton. Sal Tutone, 14 of 18, 129 yards, touchdown passing. Patrick Davis, a touchdown rushing, and 2 sacks to pace the Cougars. Madison was led by Jason Gastrock, 16-30, and 2 touchdowns passing.